Hey guys, Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon Mox, and today I got a brand new video for you guys on some different things. This is Mini Mock Mayhem. This is basically just going to be some really small mocks that I would not individually make a video on, that I just wanted to throw into this video. So, yeah. First thing we've got is the Bat Tumbler from the Dark Knight trilogy, and I think this thing looks awesome. The back wheels roll, the front wheels do not, sadly, but it's got a nice look to it, and it's just a really neat thing. I put a little slider plate on the bottom right here, so that allows it to continue to roll even though this basically makes it where the front wheels are not touching the ground. Alright, you can see Batman's little disgusted / like, what in the world happened to my car? Alright, now I got some mini Transformers. Now, I said 3 in the first time I announced you could pick this video, but now I've made it 4. I built this guy quite recently. So, yeah, these are just some random Transformers I made. These two are actually based on someone I saw on Facebook in the LEGO Transformers group. I think it was like Magnus something, but he's changed his name. He is on YouTube, so his channel is Cube of Construction, and his channel link will be in the description below. So, shout out to you. Alright, yeah, I think that's really, all of these guys do transform. Megatron's the only one with parts forming. And yeah, so let's go ahead and let's just start off with the red guy. So this guy it could be Cliff Jumper, which is, that's who I'm just guessing he is, just by the look of him. I mean, I did make these guys, I just don't really know who he could be. So I'm just gonna guess Cliff Jumper. Alright, so you're gonna take Cliff Jumper to transform into vehicle mode. Rotate the hands up, set him down, and push the legs in. Make sure you want to get that even on both sides, so that way it don't look weird. And there you go. You have little Cliff Jumper you can just slide around. And that's really just it. And a lot of these small guys just have basic transformation. So we'll put him up there. Next is Hothead. Rotate that down, and rotate that up. This is a custom Autobot I made. I guess could be more Decepticon, maybe. But yeah, he's basically just like a world record tracked jet-powered thing. I don't know exactly what I was going for with this guy, because I actually built him a long time ago for the 8-piece build challenge. I didn't win for some reason. I mean, come on, this is the smallest Transformer it's really possible that has a good looking both modes. At least an okay looking both modes. And there is the alt mode where he's just got the tracks becomes arm, the head just becomes a head, the feet become feet. Alright, so we'll put him back into vehicle mode. There we go. Alright, next it's Optimus Prime, or Teddy Prime, as Cube of Construction calls him. And I gotta say, I really like this guy. He's nice, small, and compact, and kind of cute, actually. So, I figured why not build him? And just kind of see how he's made. Pretty sure I made it the same way he did, except I think I added this piece on the back. which is so if I do build a trailer, which I had his trailer, but I had steel parts off of it to build another awesome transformer, which I can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, transform, fold these back, and you're done. He doesn't have any visible wheels, but it works. So, there he is. Now, finally, this is my personal favorite, Megatron. And I think I did a really good job on this guy. And I'll show you why. He's got his gun. I don't think Cubic Construction ever made a Megatron. That's just me thinking, so if I'm wrong, please don't get too mad. But you can comment below. So to take it, you have to take off his gun. And once you do that, he kind of just still looks like Megatron, which is always good. Give him the gun back on, but up here, like that, and then fold this up. And of course, you have Megatron in tank mode. What? I think that's just awesome. He doesn't have a whole lot of posability in either mode, but for tank mode, he's got just enough in the turret to make it good, to make it kind of accurate. So I really like this guy in both of his modes. So yeah, now he is a little out of scale with Optimus. So let's bring in some transformers from my normal scale, just to show you how small these guys are. Alright, so I'm going to show some that I have made in past videos. All of these are on my channel, so definitely check out my channel, and you can definitely see all of these guys on there. So I'm going to transform all these guys back to robot mode, just to give you a sense of how big they actually are. Now, each robot mode is about I think a little bit smaller than a minifig. So each of them is just a little bit smaller than a minifig, and I think that's perfect for micro. Maybe I should rename this Micro Mock Challenge, or Micro Mock Mayhem. I don't know, it doesn't really roll off the tongue as much. Alright, there they all are. Transformed into their robot modes, which are the bigger of the two. We'll bring in my minifig for scale. As you can see, they're all smaller than a minifig. Alright, so that's not going to be good for these guys whenever I bring in these other guys. Here is the first, Bruticus. Now, interesting. Very interesting, because Bruticus, if you remember, he is a small transformer. But in the universe, or as a Lego, he's small. I made him small. But in universe, he's actually really big. So I think him and Cliff Jumper are actually in the same scale. I really do, because if I take the Bruticus apart, you can actually see they do kind of have a similar size. Alright, next we can bring in good old Kickback, who's really big in comparison. And bring in the smallest Autobot I got, or smallest scale Autobot, Omega Supreme, which Hothead could be in the same scale with him. Maybe. He's just a little too tall. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about scale-wise? If any of these four are in scale with either of those two. Alright, next, Hot Rod. Because you guys know I love Hot Rod, and I'm actually going to be doing instructions on him. He is going to be 50 subscriber instructions. Alright, so if you want instructions on Hot Rod, here he is in full view of the camera. If you want instructions on this guy, let me know in the comments. And put tell your friends who love Lego about my channel, so that way we can reach 50 subs even quicker. Alright, so that's him. Next, bring another scale. Here is Soundwave, back in the back there. Move my camera back a lot. There we go. Alright, so that's Soundwave. And he's really big compared to these guys. Alright, now to bring in another Autobot. Here's Sea Spray. Again, like I said, none of these guys are in scale. But I just wanted to show off some of these guys that I've made videos on. So remember, these are the 4 in the focus of this video. Alright, here is Optimus Prime, my final Autobot. And here is Starscream, my final Decepticon for this video. So yeah, these guys are huge in comparison to these tiny ones. You know what? Let me get these guys out of the way and we'll just compare Optimus to Optimus. Because I don't have a Megatron yet. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get on the ball with that, but he's just a hard transformer to do. Because you gotta make a gun transform into a really big robot. Not the easiest of tasks. Alright, so here we have Optimus compared to Teddy Optimus. This is Optimus, that's Teddy Optimus. Or Teddy Prime. I think that's what he called him. So yeah, these guys are... It's hard to believe these guys are based on the same character. It really is. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that for fun. And yeah, I think that's it. Bring in the tumbler back in. We can just bring in a couple. I'm not going to bring them all in. So Bruticus, Optimus, Omega. Yeah, he's not really Transformer, so I don't really want to go into that much detail on the size of it. I have made a Transformer out of this guy. Or not this guy in particular, but I have made a Tumbler Transformer. And you can check out the mock pages for that. My mock pages. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.